Alright. Are you working? Good. And I think the audio is okay. I think. Let me, just to be safe, turn the music down a tiny bit. Okay. Oh. My chair is loud, and my old chair started falling apart. And by old chair, I do mean an old rolly chair. Like upwards of 60 years old, I think. They just happen to have. And that one was also loud, but it was loud in different ways. With this one, if I just like lean back, it makes a loud creak, so I'm gonna try to avoid that, but we'll see. If anyone's watching but hasn't chatted yet, hi. Hope you're doing well today. We're gonna be playing more Gen 1 OU, maybe a bit of Gen 2. For our first game, I'm gonna be using this relatively normal team. Let me open it in the team builder. Nothing too crazy. I do have Bubble Beam on right on, but like that's Thunderbolt, Tauros, counter Chansey, but nothing too crazy. Bubble Beam's like the most insane thing. Bubble Beam is to in a right on 1v1, it's to drop the speed, 33% chance to drop the speed of the opposing right on, which guarantees that you KO the next turn and don't lose a speed tie. It gives you a slight edge, and it gives you a chance to win against a Golem too, who's faster than you. Okay, just gonna stay in and paralyze the Jinx. Oh, let's hide that. It's taking up unnecessary space. And I'm just gonna cash out, do as much damage as I can with Jolteon. Cool. Unfortunately, this team, it is kind of weak against Jinx. I almost said jinxed right there. That's my Fall Guys brain. Ignore that. The instant rest is curious. Should have earthquaked, I guess. Can't really do much to me other than explode. I do have shuffle on, right? For my music playlist? Okay, I guess it just happened to pick the next one. Okay, now you're probably gonna explode. I'm wrong. Oh, you're going to Aerodactyl because it can counter Snorlax pretty well. That's like all it does in Overused, but it does do it pretty good. Unfortunately, I have Rock Slide and Aerodactyl only gets normal moves in Gen 1. Pretty much. Nice. That's huge, actually. I predict you're not going to explode this turn. I am correct. Oh, that's huge. Don't even give him the chance. You get a chance to explode, but something tells me you won't either because I can't KO you this turn. I'm wrong. Rip. Do I sack Chansey or do I try to save it for like maybe if the Jinx tries to burn its sleep turns. I can go onto Rhydon easily. It hard counters Aerodactyl. Hard walls. I'm gonna try to save Chansey. Even with a crit, that did nothing. Ooh, sacking the Jinx. Interesting play. Okay. And now I think I'm gonna sack Chansey. Bring in my Tauros. I have Blizzard for Aerodactyl. Parasect. Interesting. Well, it can't really sleep me. It does have Stun Spore, I think. You can't do much to Exeggutor, so whatever. Oh, Swords Dance. Oh no, I'm so scared. Not really, though. Slash didn't even crit. I guess it doesn't matter with Swords Dance. Oh, I haven't even slept anything. Oh, you have Fire Blast. I forgot you get Fire Blast. It's fine, though. And they forfeit. Okay. I would like a real team. Every time I stream, I swear to God, I never get, like, good teams to play against. I always get weird teams like this. Without... It's crazy. I'll do one. I need to go to the bathroom. I've been bad about having to go to the bathroom today. I'll be back. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Wow, I've really fallen off, huh? That's okay. It's also 4th of July weekend, so I imagine lots of people are traveling. This stream is mainly just for the people that don't have anything to do. Okay, yeah, one more game with this team. Hopefully I get, like, a more competent player. This seems more appropriate. Yeah. Paralyze the Sam all day. Special drop sucks. I'm gonna stay in and go for a crit anyway. Nope. Ooh, okay. Thankfully they got the special drop before they paralyzed me, so it didn't flip my stats, but unfortunately it didn't matter because I got fully paralyzed anyway. Also, their name is Sharktail, that's funny. I could go for a Hyper Beam here, and I guess I should have done that. Dang. And Hyper Beam is very risky that early in the game, though. I'm gonna go for it now, because I think they're gonna stay in and try to recover. Nice. That's out of the way. Losing Jolteon completely that early is not super cool, because it's my only... In this team, it's my only, like, consistent means of paralysis. Because, uh-oh. Stomp cheese. Oh no, I'm getting paraflinched. Oh no. Hyper Beam doesn't kill yet. No! Okay, I'm gonna switch right on him because they're either gonna go for Hyper Beam or Stomp. And Stomp won't paralyze. Of course they don't act. Of course. They're just gonna go for Stomp, though. Like, nothing bad's gonna happen. They're either gonna Hyper Beam and be forced to recharge in front of me, or they're just gonna Stomp and nothing's gonna happen to Rhydon. No, of course, that's when they go Body Slam and of course they get the paralysis. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. They got me. They got me real good. I don't really want to sack Rhydon, but I might have to. It's paralyzed. Maybe I am shocked they didn't stay in and blizzard me. I think they're just gonna Psychic. Yeah. Sack the Snorlax. Alright, well, my best option at this point is just to try to win the speed tie. Ooh, I could explode. I think exploding is better. Yeah, I'm gonna explode instead of try to put this to sleep. It's lower health than me. Then again, they might switch out. Doesn't matter. They won the speed tie. I'm gonna stay in one turn. That was a mistake. No, it wasn't. I'm cracked. Now I get it's a nice sleep. Fire Blast, Tauros. My goodness. Okay, I see why they didn't stay in Blizzard now. They don't have Blizzard. They have Fire Blast. Fire Blast is a good move on Tauros. Okay. Surely you have Hyper Beam, right? But you're not going to use it right now, are you? No, surely not. Yeah. And they might not have Hyper Beam. Like, that's like one of the rarest moves. Like, people will swap out Blizzard and Earthquake for things like Thunderbolt and Fire Blast and maybe Rest, but usually not Body Slam. I think I'm going to explode right here, right now. Phew, okay. Good. They can't reliably recover out of that. Paralyze? No. I think they're gonna go ahead and send the Sleep Powder. I don't know, there wasn't much point to doing what I just did. Maybe they'll miss this time? Ooh. I'm not in a very good position. Okay, now I'm in a good position. Now I'm in a great position. Of course, they have a second sleeper, though. This is pretty bad. Okay, thank goodness. Very lucky. I'm getting bailed the hell out, for sure, this game. Might be time to bring Tauros in. They might double the Starmie, they might double the Jinx. Hopefully it's the latter, or they stay in. Sack their own Tauros. Ooh. Jolteon in the back. There is no way in hell that they stay in with Jolteon right now. Absolutely no way. Oh my god, they're a mad lad. They're a mad lad. That's crazy. That's crazy. I could just go to Rhydon at any time and completely shut them down. That's crazy. I should not have clicked Rock Slide. Did it just pick the same video twice? No, it loops weirdly. Okay. Well, now unfortunately I kind of just need their Blizzard to miss, and they have Ice Beam instead, so there goes that. I think I have to, I think what I'm gonna do is hope Blizzard doesn't crit or something. They have Reflect, but Tauros is just too cracked. I'm gonna go for Hyper Beam again. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed. Well, game's over. No, I still have Chansey. I can definitely win. But it's gonna be like a stall war, which is not gonna be super fun. I want to paralyze this really bad. I'm just gonna stay in and body slam until I die. Hopefully I get the paralysis. I would really like to paralyze the Starmie. And I can't do it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hopefully you don't have Psychic. You have Surf Ice Beam? Oh no, I could get frozen. That's bad. That's really bad. I could get frozen. Surf Ice Beam is not something you see very often on Starmie. That's a very odd combination. Water and ice. I would really like a crit or a paralysis eventually before I get fucking frozen. There we go. Now I've got you now. You can't heal out of this. Can't heal out of this forever. Watch them send out the Hail Mary Ice Beam next turn. And I get frozen. Because they actually just can't heal out of this. No, this is a fool's errand. You are no wait. Well, you do have more recover PP, but also you're paralyzed. You're way more likely to just die. I feel like the best chance you have a better shot of success at just shooting off a Hail Mary Ice Beam. Nice try. Ooh, yeah, that was bad. see what they were trying to do, but yeah. GG. GG, Shark Tail. That was fun. I thought for sure I was... got me. Alright. Now that we got an actual win, even if I got bailed out pretty bad, time to use a less normal team. This is a pincer team. And you notice, you know, on the last team, there was only one Mon that had consistent paralysis. Now there are 3, because pincer needs paralysis pretty bad to do anything. So, Zam has Thunder Wave, Eggy has Stun Spore instead of Mega Drain, Chansey has Thunder Wave, and these two don't have consistent paralysis, but they do at least have Body Slam, so need to spread as much paralysis as possible. That way Pincer can come in and bind things into good ranges for Hyper Beam and everything. Anything else worth mentioning here? I don't think so, no. Alright, let's go. Zam Mirror. I think I'm gonna go for a sleep first. Ah, they didn't even Thunder Wave. Okay. Oh no, I absolutely should have, okay. Put my Eggy to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Stun Spore. Lost the speed tie, that's fine. Perfectly fine. Ooh, you also have Stun Spore. Paralyzing the Chansey is fine. Gonna see if I can drop it. Me getting paralyzed is also fine, unless they have a wrapper. That would suck. Okay, I'm gonna keep dropping the Chansey if I can. Are you gonna stay in or switch out? You're probably gonna stay in until you get to -2. There we go. Now, are you gonna stay in and heal is the question. Or is it time to send off a Thunder Wave? Oh, they can just refresh their Zam. Yeah. But now I can send in my Snorlax. And people don't always see Hyper Beam coming. I was expecting to double immediately, but that's fine too. Okay. Ooh, rare Snorlax crit. That's good. I might just shoot for the Hyper Beam. That was a mistake. That was pure greed. Oh no. Pure greed. Okay, well I wasn't punished too bad, thank goodness. But I really need Tauros paralyzed or dead before I can bring Pinsir in safely. I might send Chansey in? Double the Tauros real quick just in case they try to send their Chansey in. They did not. I do not have counter on this Chansey. I imagine their last is probably Ice Beam? Yes. I'd really like to win this freeze war. They're just gonna stay in and exhaust all of my soft boileds. I might have to do the ice beam's scary. Alright, time to self-destruct. And then send in Tauros to finish it off. I was hoping it would do a little more than that. This still forces it out though, because it's Snorlax. This still forces it out. Because, like, even if it switches out to something else, because not everything's afraid of Chansey, like, everything is afraid of Tauros, it can't really come back in safely ever. I'm gonna start tossing. Oh, smart. Now I have to continuously dance around your explosion. Oh, I should have been paying more attention to the damage. Psychic literally... Oh, crap. Crap, this is bad. Do you have rest or something? Are you a rest executor? Or are you just very afraid of explosion? Anyway, paralyzing the Starmie is extremely important, and I miss it. That's bad. Because you're definitely switching out now. Oh no. Oh, that was really, really bad. That was really, really bad what just happened. I needed that Starmie paralyzed. Oh boy. Okay, let's recover. Oh, remember how I said they couldn't switch Snorlax in safely ever again? Yeah, I'm wrong about that. I might have to go sack Eggy. Well, Body Slam doesn't necessarily... I'm gonna stay in Seismic Toss and hope I don't get to... Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I need to win this Tauros Ditto pretty bad. That's not a good start. Not a good start at all. That really blows. Wow. Okay. Are you going to click Hyper Beam though? You're 1427. I feel like you won't at all. I kind of have to take the chance though. I need this Tauros paralyzed. I think I have to switch Chansey in. Oop, that they click Hyper Beam and that it doesn't crit. And it's over. Now the Hyper Beam is completely free. Actually, no. I thought maybe they wouldn't click it there because they don't know my last. It could have been right on or something. Yeah, it's over now. It's completely over. Unless I win the speed tie and crit, it's over. I won the speed tie. But now I can just get paralyzed by Body Slam. And also Starmie. Starmie is just a Starmie. Like, literally, you can just go to Starmie and you win. Unless, maybe you... Unless you're Surf Bolt Starmie. Then I have a chance to wake up. Nope. Nope. GG. GG. Unless maybe Blizzard misses a second time? Like, yeah, but you have Thunderbolt anyway. Alright. Let's try again. Dang, I thought someone would be here, but it's just really unfortunate. Tauros lead. Well, you're 1400, so this is either Rest Tauros or Baits to paralyze Chansey, but I do not really mind paralyzing Chansey. I probably Rest... Oh my god, that sucks. That kind of really sucks. Wow, okay. Paralyze Eggy? That'd be nice. Dang. Yeah, that really sucks, because I would have much rather Alakazam had gone to sleep. Now I kind of just have to use Chansey as my sleep sack. That's not fun. I'm gonna Psychic. Probably switching to Tauros to block any powders. But you're gonna win the speed tie and explode. I'm getting one of the channels on my headphones is picking up radio transmission right now a little bit, very faintly. That freaked me out. It's happened before. I swear I'm not hallucinating or it's in my head or anything like that. It does actually happen. My mom tried to convince me that I was insane, but no, it's I don't like the fact that I'm facing a Cloyster. I might have to... Man, this stinks. Does this team suck, or am I just getting unlucky? I don't know. I mean, yes, the team is inconsistent. I know that much. It has Pinsir on it. Of course it's inconsistent. I don't know. I don't know anymore. This is pretty bad. And I don't have Thunderbolt Tauros. Nice. I mean, there's a chance I could send Pinsir out now and everything's fine, but probably not, because, like, they definitely have it, either an Alakazam or a Starmie. Potentially a Jolteon. No, probably they do have a Jolteon, because it goes well with Cloyster. Jolt Cloy. Clamp right when I can use Hyper Beam. Of course. No, I'm gonna stay in once, in case they pivot. Yeah. I kind of have to... Oh, no. I can bring in Pinsir here. It resists Earthquake. I can pivot around this, because now you're going to use Rock Slide. Rock Slide won't kill. I might Swords Dance, and then bind a bunch. Body Slam, don't paralyze. Whoa. Bind sucks though, so I'm gonna get paralyzed this time. Probably gonna stall out all of my binds if I had to guess. Yeah. You do in fact have an Alakazam. Probably a Snorlax last. Well, this really stinks. All I can do here? Yeah, no. Trying to wake Chansey up is extremely unsafe. I might have to sack Snorlax to the Psychic. And then hope Tauros can Hyper Beam this. And then they just switch in Golem or something. Oh boy. This is a terrible, terrible position to be in. I am going to sack Snorlax though. I just have to imagine you're going to paralyze. Yeah. Breakthrough? Okay. At least Zam is gone now. Why do I have to be... I keep hearing the freaking radio transmission in my headphones. I don't like it. Make it stop. I don't wanna listen to this. Oh, I wish I had Thunderbolt. No, I didn't Hyper Beam because I'm afraid, and I thought maybe they'd clamp me anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's your last? Oh, it is Jolteon. Anyway, I had never had a chance. Like, yeah, your Thunderbolt just cleanly KOs me. And Chansey just dies to Explosion from Golem. Or crit double kicks from Jolteon, that works too. Yay! That sucked. I should have said GG. Sorry. Okay. Gonna Thunderwave this, and hopefully just get put to sleep right here, right now. Fine. Okay, yeah, let's get a ton of damage on this Eggy. That's nice. Oh no, I was hoping they wouldn't instantly explode. I don't know, something tells me you're gonna click Hyper Beam here. Nice, let's go. Go to sleep. Special drop? Dang. I could explode right away. Yeah, I think I will. Get out of here, Chansey. I'm gonna try to bring Snorlax back in. Nope. Nope. I guess gotta sack it. Okay, get right on out of here. I could have brought Pinsir in, but again, there's just too much of a risk that they have a fast Mon left. Oh, I wish I had counter. Good, they're not bad enough that they clicked Hyper Beam right there. Okay. Oh no, that's pretty bad, because now even if I heal out of this, they're gonna click Hyper Beam. Assuming they have it. Snorlax doesn't always run Hyper Beam. But considering it didn't set up anything, it probably does have Hyper Beam. So I wonder, should I send... Is it time? Is it Pinsir time? What could their last be? It's probably Star... It might even be Zapdos, which would be devastating. It might be a late game Zapdos. I just don't know what else to do. Maybe sending in... Their Taurus is asleep. I think sending in Taurus is the best thing to do, because they're going to Hyper Beam. They didn't Hyper Beam. That's okay. That's okay, though. I'm going to click Blizzard. Yeah, because Blizzard will still put them in Hyper Beam range, and it would have been good if they sent him right on. Oh, they do have Reflect. Just gonna hope for a freeze or something. Ooh, why would you do that? Now you're in Hyper Beam range. Crit didn't matter. It might have been a roll without a crit, actually, I don't know. But I know it was possible without a crit, that's for sure. Persian, that is in fact a fast Pokemon. The slash KO Tauros from this range? I feel like it probably might. It's not like I can hope to paralyze it with Body Slam. I think I'm gonna... Yikes, this stinks really bad. Alright, I'm pulling out the calculator. How much does Slash do to Pinsir? Persian, OU Slash, Pinsir, OU Sword Dance. Slash does 40% max, 41% max. So, Slash, Sword Dance, Slash, Hyper Beam, or Submission. Probably Submission, just in case they try and send Rhydon in. Alright. And Persian can't even get, like, random crits because Slash always crits anyway. They can't get crits on top of that. So, alright. I think I'm in a decent position. They send Rhydon in right away. I need to hit 2 submissions in a row, unfortunately. Okay. Because Rock Slide doesn't kill. Ooh, unfortunate. Please hit the second one. Oh boy. I just have to keep hitting. I have to keep trying submission because, like, Rhydon is just too big of a risk. Slash still can't KO me. Problem is, if the submission recoil adds up enough, then Slash will KO, which is a problem. I think... Okay. I have to go for it. Okay. Yes, and now I just need to hit one more submission. Thank goodness. Oh my god. Ew. That was very, very close. Wow. We got a win with Pincer, guys. Woohoo. Probably gonna end the stream because no one's here. Yeah, I don't think anyone is here. If you're watching this after the fact, thanks. We got a win with Pincer. That's pretty cool. Alright, bye. No one's here.